Hello Flosstube, my name is Jani and welcome again to my channel. This is a YouTube channel about cross stitch. So I hope you enjoy this little episode. For all of you who are new, welcome, hope you like it and you can enjoy a little about this little world of cross stitch. And for all of you who are subscribers and you are here again with me, welcome and a big hug and kisses to you. Okay, this time I'm running and with a lot of things to do, but I really wanted to record a video to share some things that I've been I couldn't share with you in all weekend, all week long, because I have a lot of work at the office and it was really complicated week. But I want to take a few minutes to to sit and chat and talk cross stitch. I guess I talk about what I do, where I work in my first video. I work in a family business. I work with my father and my mother and also my brother, and we have a company that makes lighting and signage and light boxes for business, and we use LEDs, LED, and neon tubes and all kind of that stuff. And yeah, it's really interesting. I really love my job because well, first of all, because I have the opportunity and to work with my family, and sometimes it's it's a little hard, but it's a privilege. I try to take it like that. And yeah, and it's really interesting. My father has been working in the business for all his life, and of course he has all the experience, and my brother work in the design part of the business. We help clients to develop image for their business, and we help them to build certain image so they can have a better presentation for their business and stuff. And I'm more in the accounting and managing area. So, but yeah, we all work together, and I will insert some clips of the business and the stuff that we build. So yeah, it's really interesting, and I really enjoy working there, and you know, always a lot of challenges and stuff to figure out, and but it's great. And yeah, this week was really hard in in the in the office area, so I didn't have much time to enjoy the other hobby in my life, which is cross stitch. So yeah, I guess StitchMaynia wasn't in the destiny for me, at least for the first week. So I didn't really make any plan, and but even though I don't have any particular project or projects to work on, I really want to make a celebration in this month. So I start last weekend. If you remember, I received the Nora Corbett beautiful Ophelia's Pearl graphic from Michelle, and I was really excited, and I thought that it would be a good idea if I start this beautiful project, and you know, perhaps try to finish for the start of StitchMaynia. I couldn't finish her in the 1st of May, but I finished her, and that's my I did you see Pam and Stephanie? They had a little bell to announce their finishes, so I got a little bell so I have a finish. Yeah, here she is. I don't know if you can see because I have a light in front of me, but I will insert pictures. So yeah, she's finished, and it's stitched in a piece of Monaco 28. Kalukita sent me a really large piece of white Monaco, so I dyed it, and the light is not helping me, but you can see it's a beautiful green fabric, and the colors really pop in the fabric, and I use all the DMC that we're calling in the pattern. I just change one of the DMC, and the beads I use the beads that I have in my stash, so the beads are completely different from the original design, but I mean, I love her. I love the colors. In the beginning you see mostly the orange shades, but has a lot of pinks and purples, and you know, the hair, the browns in the hair, so the colors are really beautiful. And I added a large bead for the pearl that she's holding. So I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, she's Ophelia, Ophelia's Pearl. So I finished. So I guess this is my celebration for StitchMaynia, a surprise finish it, and it was a beautiful project to work on. It took me 5 days to finish her, 5-6 days. So yeah, I was kind of obsessed with her, and the beginning was really hard because there's a lot of beads, and also in one of the colors the symbols are very similar, just upside down, and so I have to frog a couple of times because one of the color is like a dark purple, and the other one is like an orange. So I keep messing around with that symbol, but yeah, it was really a beautiful project to stitch, and the fabric, it's fantastic for her. So I finish. So this is part of my celebration for StitchMaynia this year, and I was thinking that perhaps I will start something new, but I wasn't sure what to start. So I decided to wait because I was waiting some new charts. So that's another story, another happy story, because one of my subscribers, I didn't ask her if I can share her name, and besides she's a little sick right now, so kisses and hugs for you, my dear friend. She offers to send me some stash. I bought the stash, and she received the package, and then she sent it to me here in Mexico. So it was really fast in comparison with when I ordered directly the chart. So I was really happy, and I received the chart this week. So yeah, let's talk about my haul of the week. I got some beautiful patterns. This one first is from the Scarlet House. It's called Coverlet Houses, and I really like the design in this top design. It's really beautiful, and the colors are so simple. There are only 4 colors, and you can use DMC or NPI. And yeah, it's really cute. So I ordered this chart, which I love, and I love stitch alphabets. So yeah. The other chart that I got was this from Hands-On Design, the Never-Ending Cycle. So it's so cute, and it's a really small design, so I guess I could stitch it really quickly, and it's very cute. I love the design. I'm not so much a laundry person. I don't like, the house chores and stuff, but I'm a terrible housewife. But I like the design, so I'm planning on stitch it and place it around here. Oh, the rain is starting. So good, because I was running and I couldn't. I'm sweating. And so you can hear the rain. And the other one that I got is Sampler Hill by Brenda Gervais, and well, it's upside down. It's a beautiful design. I'm really like you know, it's really simple but so pretty. So yeah, I will be starting this one right now with my sample fiber. I was listening to Michelle Bendy Stitches saying that you know, last year she was not so much into the sampler styles and charts, and right now, you know, we are getting all the chart, and we all are having sample fever. So yeah, really enjoy that kind of designs, and I'm so happy because I finally got a sampler from Hands Across the Sea from Nicola, and is Amy Can, the sampler from 1831. So, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love it, the colors and the design, and I love everything about this sampler. And I was thinking in you know, continue the celebration for StitchMaynia with another start. I was thinking in this one, or Gypsy Queen by Mirabilia, and now I don't know. I guess I will start both of them. But yeah, I'm really love this design. It's wonderful, and I haven't even opened the the pattern. But I already have the fabric, and I will be using DMC for this one. So let me show you these are the DMC. The colors are really pretty, and I want to use a piece of linen. It's a linen 40, and this one oh, it's a little difficult with the light, but it's only coffee and tea dye, so yeah, you can really tell, but the color is a little weird. But you can get an idea of the linen. So yeah, I will be using this and the DMC, and to stitch the beautiful Amy Can sampler. It's so pretty. I'm a little concerned because it's I feel like you have to be so careful stitching that kind of samplers, and you know, it's a little intimidated. I promise I will be careful, but yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. And I also got some needles. I was hoping to order Pat's favorite needles, but I mean, I guess they are very much in vogue right now, so I have to wait 2 or 3 weeks for the needles to be cheaped or something like that. So I decided to order just the bohin needles number 28, which are the needles that I've been loving stitching with. So yeah, I guess I have to wait another when I get more stash to order the Pat favorite needles. And today I bring my enchanted alphabet because it's placed in the other wall, so I decided that this this piece deserves a little Flosstube love. So yeah, I stitched this piece about 12 years ago, and I love it. The colors, and I stitched it in a piece of Aida 14 using the DMC of the original chart. So yeah, the dress in the girl was a torture to stitch. Perhaps sometimes we get an idea of, oh, that's a lot of white and a lot of, but it's not really that much. But yeah, in the time it felt like a lot of stitch. But yeah, this is my enchanted alphabet. And also this week, well, actually today, this morning, I went with Carlitos to a little trip in the bike. So we went to a little town near here, and to have a breakfast and have a little rest from the week. And we passed for a little town called Sinsunsan, and they have a lot of places where they sell wooden pieces and frames and furniture and ornaments made of wood, and it's really cool, and the designs are really special. So I will insert a little clip of one of the little markets that we visit. So yeah, the pieces, the wooden pieces, were really interesting. And we went in the bike, and I couldn't get any furniture or anything like that, but I bring some frames, some wooden frames. So there are really this is the small one. They are really rustic and wooden frame, really simple, but I think they are really cool, and the wood is really you know, like old, primitive, and perhaps one of the let me check, one of the new charts, this one, but I don't know if I can get it here, but it will look great with this frame, I think. So yeah, I really like this frame, and I got a couple of more. Let me, this is also a really simple frame, so also just wooden, just wood frame, and these three one are pretty much the same size and style. This one it's really big and heavy, so I mean they just have a lot of these kind of frames in the market, so I start, you know, picking frames. So from these 5 pieces, the three big ones and these 2 were a total of $10. So I guess this was a good deal. And I was thinking that I even can use one of these for Ophelia. I wasn't intend to to use for her, but you know, the size is perfect, I guess. Yeah, actually it is. So yeah, perhaps I have already a frame for her. So yeah, great finds and great stitchy haul. So that was my busy week of last week, and my StitchMaynia start, kind of, and I will let you know which project I will start. Perhaps Amy can, because she's beautiful. I don't know, but yeah, I would try to really enjoy the StitchMaynia time, and really thank you for all the videos you are making with your new projects and your plans. I'm having a great time watching all of you. So that's it for this stitchy report. I have to run to make some to bring some grocery, and then I have to pick up my parents to take them to the bus station, and I mean, this week has been a crazy one. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.